time for our
our makeshift tier list.
makeshift tier list. And this will kind of be like our general thoughts on the series, as it's like the whole series, pretty much.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. It's kind of encompass our whole thoughts on everything.
We're still recording? Alright, bet.
Alright.
That would hurt if we weren't recording. Hey, bro, I forgot to hit record.
Well, it's been an hour and a half.
Yeah, it has been an hour and a half.
Oh man,
that would hurt my soul, dude. That would hurt me down to my soul.
we have to do this tomorrow, and then we might not even make the
Friday
the
deadline.
release date.
Oh man. Oh no, they can see what date it is. They can see that we record these on Wednesdays now.
Oh no. We do record these on Wednesdays.
Alright, are you watching my stream?
I am.
Alright, bet. So we got this One Piece arc tier list that I made. And a Straw Hat tier list that we're going through. I forgot to. Alright, guys, we're unprofessional.
Time to make the
tier list as we're going.
Yep.
I'm the most professional podcast host in all time.
Oh man.
Fuck me.
Don't panic.
No,
it's
I'm not panicking.
Nobody's gonna watch this far into the video anyway.
No, nobody. If you're watching this far, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, tell us how we doing. Tell me how your day was.
Yeah, exactly. Leave a comment. Let us know that you somehow watched all the way to here. Because I mean, I feel like you had to have watched the other videos in this series before then to get here. Unless you're just jumping in at that episode at Marineford, which
just,
I mean.
Yeah, I mean, if you know One Piece and you just jumped in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, props to you. But.
Yeah, like, I mean, I'm sure somebody's in here just because Marineford, my favorite arc, you know? That could happen.
Could be, yeah.
I don't know, man. You know what? Maybe we shouldn't have started this series in January, because January is a slow month for YouTubers, I realized.
You're right. You're right. That's okay. That's okay.
Alright, cool. We're ready.
Alright, yeah.
So let's just start. I have them all in order.
Distracting you.
So I did this. I just forgot to do the other one. I have them all in order.
Okay, that's good.
So
all the arcs in order.
Romance Dawn. Where we
Romance Dawn. Luffy's like the first chapter, basically.
Oh, no, it also covers Romance Dawn is technically up till Zoro, after Zoro gets recruited.
Oh, really? It's all the way up to like Captain Morgan and everything?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't. It's gonna be hard, because this is.
I'm thinking.
How are we doing this? Are we doing this like in relation to the rest of the series? Because like, if we're just talking like general anime arcs, it's all gonna be in like A and S tier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. But
so is it just in relation to like One Piece arcs?
Yeah, in relation to One Piece arcs, yeah. So
okay.
A or B.
so I'll go with E tier actually. Yeah, I really like the feel of these early chapters. Yeah. Because it's a good introduction to the series, and it does a good job like showing the art style, and it's so packed with like just fun jokes, and like the style. So it's I don't know.
Crazy. We meet Kobe, Zoro.
Kobe. Yeah, Zoro with the 3 swords, get Helmeppo.
You know, we got Alvida.
It's a great like introduction. You know,
yeah, the first chapter it's nice itself and everything is great.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just fun. The first chapter, this first arc is just fun. Yeah. There's no real risk or anything, or real like consequence, like any like bad things happening. No, it's just fun. I would say A tier.
Okay. All right, we got Syrup Village and Orange Town.
Orange Town. This is Buggy, right?
Buggy, Nami. I don't think we can put it lower than Romance Dawn.
Yeah,
I think
no,
it's about equal.
it's got the same vibe as it. We meet Nami, and then there's Buggy. Buggy
I mean, like,
alone
come
makes
on,
it
we were
like
just hyping up Buggy all this whole episode.
yeah, Buggy alone as a villain. Like his crew kind of forgettable, to be honest.
Yeah, there's the lion guy. I remember the lion more than the lion guy.
Yeah, I remember the lion more than the lion dude. And there's the dog. But I would say it's yeah, I'd put it above Romance Dawn. I think just Buggy alone, the interaction between Buggy
Alright.
and Luffy just carry that.
Alright, fine. I don't know if they're gonna be
What?
ordered in the but
Yeah,
it's above Romance Dawn, but
yeah.
alright, people are about to fight me on this.
Okay.
But then I think this is a C tier.
I kind of feel you on that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
listen. Syrup Village is the arc that makes people stop watching One Piece.
Really?
That's how it feels to me. Syrup Village is the hump you have to get to in order to continue watching One Piece.
Hmm. Yeah, I could see it, I guess.
It's what stopped me from watching One Piece. So that's
Oh. Uh, for me personally, I'd put it. I'd say it's.
B.
Nah, it's still C tier.
Okay, no, still C tier. I bet.
I think the introduction of Usopp and like all the interactions between the crew are amazing in this
Yeah,
arc.
yeah, yeah.
As with like all these early arcs, it's just full of comedy and everything.
It's a bit
But
long.
it's a bit, yeah, it drags on, and the villains aren't that interesting.
But
to
they're the
be honest.
reason Kuro hasn't showed back up in this story.
Yeah, he has not shown up pretty much every. I mean, actually, no, I take that back. Most early art of villains,
well,
Buggy's like the only one from
Buggy
East Blue
shows
that's
up,
shown back
but
up.
at least Arlong is still mentioned. He still has a presence.
True.
Even
True.
if he's out of commission, he still has a presence in the rest of the story. Don Krieg's forgettable too.
Yeah, Don Krieg doesn't show.
I kind of want to, I used to love this arc a lot, but now I kind of want to put it in B tier just because of Don Krieg.
Yeah, Barry's it's good, but it's still not like. Or yeah, we'll just transition straight to Barry.
yeah. We got nothing more to say about Syrup Village. It's okay. It's
Yeah,
fine. There's no bad One Piece arc. That's why there's no F tier on this.
yeah. But it just drags on, and it's all right. Yeah, Usopp's great again and everything, but whatever. Yeah, Barity's fun. Sanji is. He has one of my favorite like introductions for the Straw Hats. I would say.
Everything on the Barity is fine, but Don Krieg as a villain doesn't have much power. Like I don't feel Don Krieg is forgettable.
Yeah, he kind of feels like he almost feels like Captain Morgan, too.
Yeah,
almost.
Mihawk comes in and steals the show.
Yeah,
and he's only there for like 2 chapters.
Yeah, that was the great part about that arc. Is Mihawk showing up and just destroying everybody, and that's really gives you the taste of like where we're going, where we're headed. And so that was good. And then I like the dynamic of the Barity and all that. So I think it is just it's good. It's just not. Yeah, it's Don Krieg was not that interesting.
Yeah, another villain who hasn't been mentioned or shown up since.
Yeah.
I think we have our first S tier, baby. Come on.
I think so.
I think so.
It was Arlong Park is just the perfect amount of story of like. Yeah, of backstory, of like twists, of
action. It's got probably the funnest fight in all of One Piece still.
Yeah, no, still to this day, the fight between Luffy and Arlong is my favorite fight. Like my favorite Luffy fight.
It's so well done.
There's such a creative use of Luffy's powers and everything, and it's so good. And then the there's tons of comedy throughout it.
The emotional beats hit, and they hit
there's
hard.
emotional beats with Nami and Belmere.
Yeah, it made me cry. It's the first. I didn't ever think One Piece was gonna make me cry, and then Arlong
And
Park
then you get
happened.
to Arlong Park. Yeah, I
And it
feel
just
that.
came out of nowhere. Like I wasn't expecting to cry. It just kind of happened because I felt so invested in these characters. You know, if Syrup Village is the hump you have to get through, is the slow bit you have to get through to enjoy One Piece. Arlong
Yeah,
Park is what you have to get to be hooked on One Piece as a series.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I was hooked
Oh yeah.
right away,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Arlong Park is what made me like, all right, I'm sticking with
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
I'm not taking
Yeah,
breaks.
no, this is we're on this ride all the way.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, Arlong Park just such a great arc.
Yeah, that's an easy S tier.
And
Well,
then and even
okay.
Arlong
Yeah,
Park
go ahead.
stuff from Arlong Park with the it's coming back even now, bro,
Yeah,
in Salmody.
because we're getting the fisherman back in the story in a
Yeah.
bigger way. Hotchon is back.
Yeah, the fisherman, and then if you Arlong has the sun symbol too, man. It's
So
like
we're gonna learn. Hey, I'm not gonna spoil nothing, but we're gonna learn some more about his, Arlong.
yeah, I mean Arlong with his like fishman racism, bro, but he's
Oh yeah. Well, there even is a part where Jinbei says he needs to apologize for Arlong to Luffy.
oh, huh.
Uh it's when they're on the ship together. I noticed it when I was reading it today. Uh,
Hmm.
so Arlong has a presence.
Yeah,
Arlong is the first big bad
yeah, he's like the final checkpoint almost.
before the Grand
Um,
Line. Yeah.
hmm
Aside from the actual final checkpoint, that is Lugtown.
yeah, which that is Lowtown. Uh, it's pretty short, but I put it in A tier.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
think.
A tier, dude. I think it's above Romance
Um,
Dawn for me.
yeah,
Maybe.
maybe.
Yeah.
Um, sure. Um,
Hey, Cole, come on. It's
it's
your favorite joke in all of One Piece. How you not gonna put it
yeah,
above Romance
bro.
Dawn?
No, the comedy in this arc is so short, but it's packed full of like comedy and world building and yeah, no, it's good.
Do you believe in a
Um,
higher power?
yeah, no. When Luffy gets struck by lightning, and the tower gets struck by lightning, brings down, and Sanji's just like, "Do you believe in a
Dude, Sanji, dude. Sanji's so funny.
that frame, man?"
Oh man, yeah, man. I mean, like even we were just talking about Dragon this episode, but he gets introduced to Logtown. What kind of planning is that?
Who?
Dragon.
Oh, Dragon. Yeah, Dragon just kind of shows up in Lodetown, and
You're just
we have
what?
no idea who he is until maybe
Post in his
until
lobby when we find out when.
yeah,
Yeah,
until Garp.
yeah, until Garp shows up.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Romance Dawn is an awesome
Yeah,
footnote
Romance Dawn is
to end East
yeah.
Blue.
Yeah, that's a good end of East Blue. And good Kickstarter to the Grand Line.
And the Reverse Mountain. I think it's a B.
Reverse Mountain might even be a C for me.
Oh yeah, I'm okay with. I didn't want to be too mean on it. I like it more than
Yeah.
Silver Village.
Yeah, it's just there's not a lot going on really. It's
It's a cool set piece.
yeah, it's a cool set piece.
Going up a mountain.
Yeah, no, that's really cool. How all the all the ocean currents just kind of force water up a mountain, and that's the entrance to the Grand Line. That's kind of incredible. But and then of course Laboon is Laboon's part of this arc, right?
Yeah, he is. I mean, look at it.
Yeah, I mean, literally. But it's just kind of like big. At first, it's just like big whale. I've seen this before. They kind of just wander around inside of the ship. There's not really a lot going on until they make it out, and then and then Laboon. We get Laboon's whole backstory and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's fun. And then Luffy beats him, but that's about it. Like, there's not much. It's Laboon and Reverse Mountain. Nothing too there's some nice emotional beat, but no villain, no
Yeah,
nothing.
it's
You know,
fine. Yeah.
it's a good introduction. Um,
Yeah,
but yeah,
it's fine.
I don't know. It's kind of slow.
Wiki Peak is
Um,
better though. Oh, not that better.
Whiskey Peak. Uh,
Well, maybe it
Man,
is that better. I don't know.
it may be. I think
Better
maybe
than
for
Dog
the
Treat.
Zoro fight alone, I think it might be an A tier for me.
Oh my, he does body like.
That's still one of my favorite action
Yo, that
sequences
part
in the
is so
series.
dope. You're right, man.
Just, just, because I mean, this is where we get into like this is where Alabasta starts. Like this is where it truly like kicks off. You know,
Hmm.
we get to learn about Baroque works and like what's going on with them. You know, um,
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
yeah, this is a good introduction. The setting of Whiskey Peak is great. I think like the giant like it's like a Wild West island. Like there's giant cactuses. Um, with the needles are that are crosses, dude.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Actually, Whiskey Peak is kind of insane.
Yeah, Whiskey Peak's just and again that Zoro fight against the whole town. That's so fun. It was so fun. Yeah, so I think it definitely belongs in A tier. Um,
A little
yeah,
garden though.
Little Garden, man. I don't know. I'd put it, yeah.
I put
I'd say
it.
B tier.
Yeah,
I'd put it above Verity too.
yeah. It's fun. It's the Drogi and Broggy or whatever.
Dory and Broggy.
Dory and Broggy. Their
They're
vibes.
great. Yeah, they're great. Um,
We get introduced to Mystery in this arc.
yeah, Mr. Three and Miss Golden Week, I believe. They're
Yeah,
they're fun.
they're
They're not
fun.
the fight. The fight's fun. It's not too.
Zoro posing on him.
That was, that's the best joke of this
Also
arc,
wanting
dude.
to cut off his legs.
Yeah, no, he's like he was gonna cut off his legs, and then he's like, you know what? If I'm gonna be a statue, I might as well look good.
Yeah, might as well pose on him. Yeah.
Um, yeah,
It,
not too much to say about Little Garden.
it
Dorian Broggy's story is good.
This is the start of Zoro and Sanji's rivalry, basically.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Their whole they're rivals for the rest of the series.
Yeah,
Drum Island.
Drum Island.
I don't know.
I'm thinking B tier as well.
I don't know if I want to put it in an A.
No, I don't think it goes an A. Um, just because Wapple's kind of weak. I guess he's kind of a weak point of the arc.
And I said this in our video, but my boy's backstory had a rough start. Is all I'm saying. This
Did have a rough start. Chopper, although Chopper's backstory still is one of my favorite backstories.
yeah.
It's just that's a small part of the arc, you know.
Yeah.
Um, we do meet our boy Chopper though,
We do meet our boy Chopper. He's the vibe.
so yeah, I'd say it's B tier.
Yeah, beat your
It's not. I don't know. There's not much to say on it. I guess it's kind of just it's a weird arc, you know. It's kind of in the middle of Alabasta.
Yeah.
Kind of takes you out of the plot. It's good though.
It's
Good.
though. And then Easy S.
What?
Easy S.
I forget what arc this is.
Alabasta, who are you talking to?
Oh, is this just straight up
This
Alabasta?
is Alabasta. Drum Island straight into Alabasta. Where the fuck?
Oh, yeah, no, that's an easy yes.
Easy S. Come on.
That's all of Alabasta. Wow, okay. Yeah, no, it's just the whole like the whole fantasy setting, like or not fantasy setting, like the whole like war going on, the whole like behind the crocodile manipulating everything behind the scenes.
We meet Ace for the first time.
We meet Ace, yeah, we meet Ace for the first time. We get introduced to Mr. Two.
The best character in all of One Piece.
On Clay, bro, yes, the first or second best character in all One Piece. Um, the fight between Crocodile and Luffy, the
The
fights in
fights in
Alabasta,
general, just like
the fights in general, yeah.
Usopp and Chopper versus those two, Zoro against the sword, Dice Fruit guy,
Yeah.
Nami's first fight like ever,
Hmm.
using her rod.
Yeah. And then the introduction of Nico Robin
Yeah, as a villain.
as a villain
Yeah.
first. Yeah, that was great. Um, and then the introduction of the poneglyphs and the Poseidons and everything.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, man, it's yeah, easy S tier.
Yes, bro. Easy yes. Jaya. That's pretty good. You gotta choose the Blackbeard and Jaya.
Try the whole. I'd say C tier, bottom up B. I'd
We'll
say.
just put it in the season to even these shits out.
Yeah, it's it's just kind of like in between, you know.
Yeah,
It's there's nothing much going on.
it's a good setup arc for
Yeah,
this. We'll get to this in a second.
yeah, we'll get
I like my boy Acorn Head. I forget his name.
to Mont Blanc Nolan or not Mont Blanc or Cricket Mont
Cricket
Blanc.
Blanc.
That's the one.
He's cool.
Okay.
He introduces us to Nolan's backstory.
Yeah.
Blackbeard shows
Oh,
up in this arc.
there's also the pirate monkeys, the salvage monkeys
Oh yeah, that is right.
or apes.
The birds that point cells.
Yeah, the birds. There's a lot of setup to Skypiea in this
Yeah.
arc.
And then Skypiea is an easy yes again. Just
Oh, yeah. Skypiea. I don't know if I. Yeah, I think I put it below.
We can order these later if you want, but
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Well,
we might move some around once we get them all on here.
yeah.
But what is there to say about Skypiea? It's our worst review that we made on this channel.
Yeah, it's our worst review that we made. It's honestly still one of my favorite arcs to this day, though.
Simply because it's just like hard to explain what happens in Skypiea, honestly.
Yeah, Skypiea is just it's honestly different from the rest of the
Yeah.
series.
It's so unique in setting.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
In structure, it's like it's really good.
Yeah, no, it's yeah. I might it might be at the top of S tier for me for right now.
It's high fantasy done well. Like I don't know.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
We get introduced to hockey in chapter 1, but observation hockey in
yeah. This is like the full kind of foreshadowing.
Of
like
hockey,
this is
yeah.
like the biggest use we see so far. Yeah. Then
top of S tier, dog. Come on. Just for the afro alone, you gotta respect that. Nah, top of B tier.
I might even put an A tier.
Oh, are you serious? Alright, bet.
Yeah,
I have no
bottom A
qualms.
tier.
Bottom A tier, I'm down.
It was.
It's so fun.
I might even put it above Whiskey Peak.
I bet. No,
Cause it's just such fun fights, and then something that I heard mentioned that I didn't think of is that the whole Davy back fight is kind of a it sets up a lot of things. This whole arc sets up a lot of things that for later in the arc. It's kind of like it sets up the whole theme of Water 7 and an NS lobby.
yeah.
People twisting the rules to fit their own to fit their agenda.
Yeah.
Which I like I like that. I like that like theme setup, you know.
Isn't it crazy that Foxy's rays are photons, so that makes Luffy faster than light?
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
That's wild, man. I definitely faster than light.
Definitely faster than light. Like Luffy's faster than light. He can body anybody in fiction.
Yeah. That's such a dumb arc.
I know, it's so stupid. But it piss off some power scalers in the. Alright, Water 7.
Though? Oh yeah. Yeah, easy S tier, dude.
Easy S tier.
Easily one of the best
Might as well
arcs.
put this up here too.
Yeah, and this
You know
lobby.
what? Enies Lobby might be an A for me.
Really,
Just because the villains are weak.
I still put it in S tier.
Bottom of S.
Simply because it contains Nico Roberts' backstory.
Oh, you're right. The
Um,
Water 7 is stronger.
yeah, Water 7's definitely stronger. But NS Lobby was just so much fun too.
Oh
Like,
my god. It's our first taste of what's gonna happen in Impel Down, really.
no, it's like our first taste into like the true might of the military, with the Buster Call and
Oh
everything.
yeah.
Um, and then Nico Roberts' backstory, Luffy's whole storming of NS Lobby.
Yeah. Oh, Gear 2. Oh, of course.
Yeah,
Gear 2
the
alone.
introduction of Gear 2.
Gotta put
Man.
respect on Gear 2's name.
Yeah.
Not so much Gear 3. I still don't like Gear 3 that much, but.
And then I've since we've recorded the video, I've kind of grown to like the villains a little more. I've gotten a little less
Yeah, I mean,
like
I like everybody except for the final two.
fair.
I don't like Leopard. It's great, Tiger Dude, Tony the Tiger.
Mm-hmm.
He's weak.
Yeah.
His backstory is weak. He just took out he just took out a fleet or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then the other guy, the other guy I like more,
just because of how evil he is.
Much of an asshole he is. Like they make you hate him, and so yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely. I mean, we skipped straight past Water 7 and like the Usopp fight and everything.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry, but Water 7 is. Water 7 is good. Water 7 is good. I'm putting it at the top. Water 7 is good.
Yeah, I mean, we already explained all what we like about Water 7 in our video. Like everything that's great about Water 7.
Yeah.
And then NS Lobby is just a follow-up of that. I kind of count them as the same arc, because they're kind of...
they're the same story. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
One
Piece likes to split arcs up by islands, so...
Yeah. Like Skypiea is like the same length. They're just... like different islands. Yeah, both of those arcs are real good.
Post Enies Lobby, top of 80.
I can kind of agree with that because it's just so much setup, so much like stuff happening. Like God,
Dragon is Luffy's father. Garp is Luffy's grandfather, and he's a vice admiral. Kobe and Helmeppo come back.
Kobe and Helmeppo come back, dude. And then, and then Garp. Yeah, Garp's Luffy's grandfather. Like, man,
Frankie joined the crew.
Yeah, Frankie joined the crew. It's just so much like good setup for the next arcs. It's,
Oh, we didn't even bring up the boat. We got a new boat.
Oh yeah, no, the boat, the merry-go, dude. Yeah, the whole saga of the merry-go. Man. Yeah, no, Water 7 on this lobby, just great. Post on this lobby, pretty good setup.
No, I'm sorry. I don't think it's that bad, but I'm definitely putting it in C tier.
No, the funny thing, I got the One Piece OST in my my thing. It was playing like some filler song, like some filler like comedy scene song, as you slowly slid it over.
I'm sorry. I still don't like Thriller Bark. It definitely grew on me after our video. Because there were so many parts that I remembered that I liked more about it.
I'd put it in B tier. Probably top of B tier for me.
Alright, I'm putting it at the top of C tier.
Alright. We can
bottom of B tier. You know what?
Yeah, just to kind of bridge like in between.
Yeah. It's really not as bad as I make it out to be.
No, it's I really like it.
Yeah,
but
go ahead.
It not nearly as much as the rest. It's just kind of after like NS Lobby and everything. It's just kind of interrupts.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
If it was like, dude, if this was like, were served villages in the story,
Mm-hmm.
I would think it would be phenomenal. But
Yeah.
after, as a follow up to Water 7 and Annie's Lobby, it's just not as. It just leaves
It
a sour taste because it's just not as good.
yeah, I mean, it's again, there's tons of good parts to it. It's just like yeah, as a follow up, like I legitimately thought it was a filler arc at first, or like an in between like arc that wasn't gonna last very long.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, this is actually like the next big arc. Um, it's just yeah, again, it's just not a good follow up, I
Yeah.
guess. And it just kind of interrupts the whole because we get the whole setup of like um yeah, we just got the whole setup like Garp is Luffy's grandpa, like NS lobby and everything, Impel Down. It's like we got set up for so much things, and then we just kind of
Thriller bark.
get yeah, and then get plopped in the middle of Thriller Bark.
Yeah. But then
Um,
somebody makes up for that.
oh Sabo, dude.
Easy. A tier.
Yeah, no Sabo. It's there's just so much going on with Sabo.
Somebody's great, dude. We get
It's just
introduced
so many
to Duval.
Duval, the Supernovas,
The
Kizaru.
Celestial Dragons.
Yeah, I
Rainy.
mean, like there's a lot happening in Sabaody, and it is good.
It is great. They're great.
Yeah, there's not much to say that we haven't said already. It's just like
Yeah, we just talked about this last week, so.
yeah, exactly. It's a fun setting. I didn't mention that. Like with it's just kind of set on a bunch of trees with a bunch of like all the trees like emit sap.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, and they use the sap for bubbles and stuff. It's a cool, very cool setting, and all the slavery and stuff going on. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, where's all this? It's all just very fun. Um, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. We're putting
Um,
Amazon lately is fine.
uh,
I like it.
Amazon. I might even put Amazon Lily in C.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I ain't gonna fight you. There isn't much that happens to be real.
It's just like not much going on really. It's just real short. It
It's
kind of
like
reminds me of
10
like
chapters. It's just
yeah, it reminds me of Reverse Mountain and Laboon.
yeah, it's just bridging the gap between Sao Buddy
Yeah,
and Impel Down.
yeah. There's a good like Boa Hancock is like the one great thing
Yeah,
in that.
best girl.
Yeah.
She's in Jump Force for some
I
reason.
just she's in Jump
Yeah, she's
Force.
in Jump Force. Okay, can I tell you the Jump Force roster for One Piece real quick? Now that we're One Piece
Sure.
fans. So, Luffy, okay, right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Zoro, all right.
Okay.
Still with me.
Yeah.
Sanji,
Okay. Yeah.
Boa Hancock. Who in their mind was sitting here said
uh,
Boa Hancock for Jump Force?
I don't know, man. I don't actually. I mean, I kind of get it, but at the same time, I'm like, there's better characters to put in. She's not really that much of a. She doesn't fight that much, you know. She
Yeah.
fights in Marineford, and I mean maybe later on, but like
Okay. And then
Marineford's really her
Blackbeard.
only starring.
Blackbeard.
Okay, Blackbeard makes sense.
And then Sabo.
Sabo. Huh. I guess.
With spoilers if you're watching this after. Yeah, no, Sabo's definitely dead. He's just in Jump Force 2. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
um.
Thing is, I know what's up with Sabo, so I know, like, why?
He's just a weird choice.
Yeah.
He's not my first choice.
No, I'd put, like, maybe Blackbeard.
I mean,
Or
Blackbeard's in
not
it.
Blackbeard. Whitebeard.
I take Whitebeard in
Or
there. Or Ace.
Shanks,
Why not
maybe?
Ace?
Yeah, Ace. Ace is who I'm thinking.
Why Sabo but not Ace?
Because he's
Because
dead.
he's dead. But so Sabo is a big spoiler because everybody should think he's dead. I don't know.
Yeah, actually, Sabo is a. I don't know. That's an interesting. Yeah, Boa Hancock.
I don't know. Boa
Should
Hancock
jump
is
for
the
it.
one that puzzles
But
me the most.
Yeah.
If you need a female representation, just put Nico Robin in there.
Yeah, Nico Robin's great. Or even Nami, she could have like a fun like move set with her like weather and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, not Nico Robin. Boa Hancock's great in that arc, but other than that, it's kind of just bridging the gap.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. They have my favorite like Luffy moment of all time.
Mm.
But I mean that doesn't carry the whole arc.
Yeah. Impel Down. Yeah.
I put it in his lobby.
Yeah. Impel Down.
We're gonna move this top row. The rest of them are like in fine positions in my opinion, but we're definitely gonna move this top row around after we're done.
Yeah, Impel Down, man.
It's so
we talked about it last week. It's so just nonstop action, nonstop fun.
Wild ride action.
Yeah.
Luffy almost dies from poison. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole thing with Ace's execution going on at the same time. It's like, it's good.
Jinbei, Crocodile, Blackbeard, fucking, it's crazy.
Yeah, all these characters that we had previously shown up, they coming back. It's like, man,
Buggy. The return of Buggy gives us S tier.
Yeah, Buggy alone, man, just carries that arc so hard.
Who thought that this man right here from Orangetown was gonna show up in Impel Down and be a vibe all day?
I know, dude. The last time we saw Buggy was in Lopetown.
Yeah.
But man, yeah, it's a great arc. Great arc. Yeah.
And then we have Marineford, and we really don't have to say anything. If you're watching this part, you've seen the video at this point.
Yeah, we just talked about it.
Unless somebody just skipped to watch the tier list, because I'm gonna put tier list in the title.
Okay.
Because people click on tier list. That's clickbait right there.
That is.
That's free clickbait, dog.
That is free clickbait right there. Yeah, Marineford. Just again, my only gripes with my only gripe singular with Marineford is that the rest of the crew isn't there, but I can forgive it for that because there's so many other characters that it might have gotten messy if the other guys were there.
Yeah.
It tells its own story.
I can't wait till you read the New World, Doug.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I
don't know. I don't think it deserves an S.
No, I'm gonna say I would say B. Personally, actually, I mean it's just following Marineford, I guess.
Yeah.
Put it wherever you feel like.
I'll put it after Long Ring Logman. I think it's better.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, around here.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, it's okay. Ace's backstory is pretty good.
Yeah, no, the backstory is pretty good. I wasn't. Again, I just kind of got taken out of it, I guess. Kind of following it.
Well, you also knew that Sabo was alive while you.
Well, no, I didn't know that Sabo was alive. I learned that fact after the fact.
Oh, did you spoil yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, after Sabo died, because I legit thought Sabo died, but then I didn't see a body, and I'm like, there's no way this man's dead.
Oh, okay, fair. That's a fair point. You always gotta see the body in manga. Or else they're not dead.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, there's no way he just killed a kid, you know. Like, I mean, sometimes it happens, but I'm like, One Piece. I don't know, man. But yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, this is our tier list. There's not in D tier. Here, let's make D tier. Oda needs to stop being so horny all the time. There you go. That's our D tier.
Yep, that's a good detail.
Here,
That
let's
needs
put this
to.
in there.
Honestly, I mean, actually, I think that's like the worst example because he actually has some unique female
You're
designs in this
actually
arc.
right.
Well, that's like the only arc that there is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, other than like yeah, that arc because it's an island of females though, so it's like there's actually a bunch of unique female designs, but in like every other arc,
And it's just all
it's just Nami pretty
Nami,
much.
pretty much. Nico Robin has the most unique design other than Nami.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, I
Yeah,
guess. Um,
pretty good.
yeah,
I like this. I'm okay with this.
yeah, no, that's
These can be
I,
moved around somewhat, but
yeah. I'd probably put Arlong Park like I think I'd put Alabasta below Arlong Park, but uh, that above Arlong Park. So I'd be above Arlong Park, I think. I think that's what I'd do.
makes sense. Um, I think because Arlong is still so crazy to me, but
Yeah.
um,
Well, I might
uh,
move Impel down up, but
yeah, I'm probably putting him down like over here, but
or not Impel down, a Nest Lobby actually.
oh, in his
That's what I
lobby.
meant.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's whatever. Just keep it there. Keep it there. It gets the point across.
Going in, Oda needs to stop being so horny all the time. Cause Perona, dude.
Perona is like the. I guess there's the zombie girl. But I guess there's Lola too.
Oh,
But
here we go. No, Loketown is the perfect one to go. Cause he needs to stop with Alvida, dude.
oh yeah. You know, Alvida actually had like a design.
Yeah, she had
and then,
a design, and then he just said horny time.
yeah, and then he just said all the fat slipped off her
All
body.
yeah, the slip fruit, bro. That does not make sense. You're capping, Oda.
I was hoping to get to see more of her. I want to see her like actually use her ability. You know, she uses it like
Her
once in the
ability is kind of busted.
series.
So
It's
yeah,
it's fun. I want to see it.
yeah. All right, well that's our arc ranking. Now on to the Straw Hat ranking. This is gonna be a lot more
Yeah, this one's
divisive
good.
between the two of us, but at
Yeah,
number in our hearts,
in our hearts
no
too.
dispute.
Sniper King.
Sniper King.
He's where is he's from Sniper Island, dude? Where is Sniper Island? It's in your
our
hearts.
Soge
In our
King
hearts.
got his own anime opening.
Yeah, man. Like that's impressive. he's easily best Straw Hat. 100%.
All right, now this is where me and Cole are way more torn on this than the arcs.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna duplicate the.
I was gonna. I could do it right now, but
It's fine. It's fine. I'll. I mean, I could. I don't even
give me
wanna.
2 seconds.
You might want to do it.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm telling you where the one. You said control.
Control, yeah.
Oh, that's so helpful.
I know, right? Holding control to select multiple files at once.
Who am I missing? Where's Frankie at? There you are. Hey. Okay. Where is Frankie? Fuck. There
You don't need to re-add Sniper King. If
Oh shit! I did click on him.
yeah. It's just making sure.
Okay. Open. I think that's it, right? Chopper. I forgot Chopper.
Forgot Chopper again.
Again, I always forget Chopper.
While we were making this list yesterday, he forgot to put Chopper on.
I think you guys are gonna know where I'm gonna put Chopper.
How do you forget Chopper, bro?
I'm sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6.
You don't need to re-add.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. There we go. That's all of them.
I guess that. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. Submit.
Never mind. I thought I was gonna do something else.
Just wait for that shit to load. Make sure we're still recording. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. We're professionals, guys.
We've always done this. Okay, here we go. Now we're ready.
Alrighty.
Alrighty,
Um,
so I'll let you go first. Go ahead. What's your number 10? We're going bottom to top.
okay, bottom top. Oh man, that's hard. I'd put Brooke at the bottom personally. Uh, he's. It might be unfair since he's the newest Straw
Mm-hmm.
Hat, so like we know like we've been around him the least. He's just kind of. I don't know. He's all right. He's his whole gimmick is fun, being a skeleton and everything. Um, that's about it though.
I completely agree with you. he's so
Yeah,
he's so disappointing to me.
is he?
Because he just feels like another Sanji
Mm,
on the crew. Not exactly the same, but I wish we didn't have another pervert. I think Sanji is fine enough for the pervert role. And
yeah,
it's I guess it's sort of funny, this skeleton guy asking girls to see their panties.
yeah. Nah.
But it's just
I,
like,
I choose to ignore that part of Brooke
yeah,
when
it's
I think about him.
I
It's just
wish
because it doesn't add anything to him at all.
I wish he was more as like the older or wiser one on the group, because he's been a pirate for so much longer than any of them. Period.
Yeah, yeah,
And I wish we got to see more of that side. And
yeah. More like the mentor type.
we saw a little bit of that in South Buddy, where he was like, "Oh, I go to Roger. That guy used to be an upstart back when I was a pirate."
Yeah, yeah. So I feel like he would be. Yeah, he would fit like the mentor or like consultant kind of role better.
The grandpa role. The
Yeah, exactly.
yeah
It's like back in my day,
yeah yeah.
that would have been a fun thing. Um, but eh, eh, he's all right. He's fun. He's a fun character.
Yeah.
But he's just not that. It's just compared to the rest of the Straw Hats, he's not great.
Yeah, he's not crazy.
All right.
Who's next?
Number 9.
Number 9. Remember that we got Vivi on here. We're counting Vivi as a straw hat because she is a straw hat in our hearts.
We do have Vivi. Yeah, yeah. She's still there.
Yeah.
I think I put Nami personally
Nami.
at number 9.
Okay.
Nami, I know.
Damn, that's low.
She just doesn't. She doesn't like. She doesn't strike me all that much. She's there a lot of the time, but she kind of feels like what she feels like is almost like Dawn, Misty, or May in Pokemon.
Okay.
She's just kind of she's she's strong by herself, but she's more like the voice of reason
Yeah.
for Luffy and for the rest of the crew, pretty much. But that's about it from what I.
Okay.
That's yeah. I don't know. She feels very misty-ish to me.
All right.
Um, she's got fun, cool power set. Like cool weapons that she uses, cool way of fighting. She's useful. But yeah,
Okay, for you.
I don't know.
Chopper.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Yeah, I don't like Chopper, guys. I'm sorry. He's better than Brook, but not by much, honestly. This could go either way for me. His arc, his backstory is great,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like he doesn't really do much. His most memorable moment for me is in his lobby when he goes monster form, Monster Point.
Yeah. That is great. That is. I mean, that form is just terrifying, dude.
Yeah, but after that, he doesn't really do much. I feel like
Yeah. I
yeah.
don't know. Yeah. I'm. Yeah, we can talk about him too because I'm gonna put him at 8.
I bet.
I really like his thing about like his introduction. That's like again, yeah, one of my favorite introductions of a Straw Hat, of him being like a monster. Nobody likes him, but then Luffy's like, hey, you're cool.
Yeah, I feel you.
Um, yeah, stuff like I. his introduction and his backstory I really like. But I kind of feel you. He's not too. He doesn't do a lot.
Yeah.
He's cute.
He is cute. He is cute. Now, here we go with this. Nami at number 8. I agree with you wholeheartedly that she's kind of like, come on.
Yeah.
If we were just talking Hour-Long Park, if all the One Piece was just East Blue, that's easy A tier for me. But but as we stand now, she's
yeah,
okay.
East Blue. She's real good because she has Arlong Park and everything. That's like that's her best arc.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, yeah. Number 7.
You putting that lucky number 7.
I'm putting Vivi.
All
Putting
right,
Vivi
I
at
feel
number
you
7.
on that, Vivi.
Yeah.
Vivi on that. You know what? Since you're here, anyways.
Yeah. she's just good. You know, she's
Better than
kind of
Nami.
the better than Nami. She's the character that's like usually so sheltered, but she wants to take things into her own hands. You know.
Yeah. Not to mention she's built different.
Yeah.
She's
She actually does
infiltrated
a lot.
Baroque works for like 2 years before
Yeah.
what Alabasta kicked off.
Man, I forgot. I completely forgot about that.
She moved her way up to like Miss Sunday or something. Like pretty
Yeah.
high up. She was like 7th in command.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, she was high in Brokeworks.
Yeah.
And so yeah, she gets stuff done, dude.
Yeah.
Like, she wanted to figure out what was going on behind the scenes. She did. She joined Baroque Works. She just desperately wants to protect everybody around her, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I can't really say a lot on her because it's been a while since we've seen her.
Yeah.
So I'm forgetting a lot about her, I feel. But she's good.
She's great, man.
Yeah.
All right, number 6.
Number 6. This is hard. This is a hard one.
This is a hard one, bro. We're down to the top tier Straw Hats.
Yeah. I mean, I have ideas for who goes down here. I think Frankie.
All right.
Frankie's going to number 6 there. Frankie's good. He's fun. He's very he I don't know, he's just a lot of fun. His whole being a cyborg thing is just real. Like not even just like a modern cyborg, like a pirate cyborg.
Yeah.
I think that's such a fun concept. He runs off Coca-Cola.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. It's just that I don't like his backstory is kind of meh to me.
Yeah.
It's like he was just kind of like a guy that liked to build weapons and stuff, and then they were turned on him one day, and then they were used against him one day, and then he's kind of got cast out. That part's fun.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's not. It doesn't strike me like as much as other characters.
Okay.
But he's yeah. That's about all I have to say on Frankie. He's fun.
I'm gonna have to hit you with the Zoro. Listen, I get the appeal. I get the appeal. I can understand why somebody considers him their favorite character. But it just ain't for me, Chief. He's cool. He's awesome.
Yeah.
In the same reason you don't like Frankie, I wish Zoro got better backstory. Because his backstory is my friend killed herself. They didn't even say it. It's implied that she killed herself. They can't even say it in the.
His backstory is easily the weakest out of all the Straw Hats.
Easy.
Like,
sorry, Sorry, we're going off manga. She fell down the stairs, guys. It's okay.
She fell down the stairs. Yeah, exactly.
I want more interaction. Like, I'm so sad that not at least Zoro wasn't at Marineford War. Because I want more Tashigi Zoro interactions. And I know we're going to get some because I've read more. But
you want more
I
to
want
this
more.
Yeah.
I love romance in manga. I'm a sucker for romance in manga. And One Piece doesn't hit that romance bar for me. And I'm sorry, One Piece. But you're going to have to do better than Boa Hancock falling in love with Luffy. Even though I love that.
Yeah.
Even though I love that part. Where
Yeah.
Luffy gives her a bear hug. During Marineford, and she passes out because she's like, her heart starts fucking beating so fast. Anyway.
Forgot about that.
Number 5.
Number 5. Now this is hard.
Yeah, now we're starting to get into hard territory.
It's like
You got it, man. You got it.
I'm just thinking so hard. I got some thinking music for me. I'm gonna go Sanji personally. I think at number 5.
Number 5?
Sanji at number
Damn!
5. I know. I really like Sanji. I know. Sanji. I really like Sanji. Initially, he was like my favorite Straw Hat.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's just changed.
It's different now.
Yeah.
He's not. Guys, we're sorry. Sanji at the bottom, man does not support trans rights. I'm just saying.
Exactly. It's just more that he has the weakest goal to me. He just kind of wants to find the all blue with all those fish and make good dishes.
I honestly forgot that was his goal until you just said that. I honestly never think about that.
Exactly. I think about their goals a lot. And Sanji's is just the weakest, you know.
Okay, I understand.
He has the least motivation, really. The weakest motivation, not the least. Yeah. I would say. It's just, he's up so high because he's great, you know. He's
funny.
Yeah, no, he's funny. He's cool. He's got a cool design. It's like he's got like a lot of things going for him. Yeah. It's just that his motivation and like his kind of his like instantly falling for all girls is kind of weak to me, I guess. Yeah. It's kind of like, I've seen it before. In other shonen.
Yeah, I understand.
And so it's like that part's like, you know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Frankie. Now we're talking Frankie, bro. I love Frankie from Offcut.
That's fair.
And I honestly didn't think he was a Straw Hat member back when. I talked about this in the video, but I didn't know he was going to be a Straw Hat member. And I was sad that he was going to leave after Water 7.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was going to leave. You thought he was going to be like a one-and-done character.
But after Post-Denny's Lobby, he doesn't really do much, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the thing.
Like, he's awesome in his arc, and I love him and his family and his fucking Frankie, his pose that he does, Frankie pose, where he puts his arm up.
Puts his arms up, his hands out. Yeah, that's great.
He's so charismatic. I would love to hang out with the guy in real life.
That's true.
Just pop open a cold cola. I was gonna say cold one, but we're not drinking alcohol. Cold cola.
Yeah, pop open a cola. Yeah.
Just kick back on his hideout.
I'd hang with Frankie.
Alright, number 4, man. Now we're getting into Tears, bro.
This is tough, man. Um. I'm gonna go Zoro.
I bet.
I really, again, I really like Zoro. It's just he's, okay, yeah, again, he's got the easily the weakest backstory. Um, but I love like he's just so cool, you know. He's
Yeah.
so cool,
Yeah, he's so
and
cool.
I like my cool characters.
You like Vegeta?
I mean, I used to.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm gonna be real. I used to fuck with Vegeta a lot. Now I'm a Trunks fan, but
Trunks is just even cooler, man.
yeah. Trunks is
Um,
epitome of cool. This ain't a Dragon Ball video though, so let's.
yeah. Stick to the topic. Zoro. Uh, One thing I love Zoro's like promise. He's like he's just like when he fights Mihawk, you know, he's like, I'm never gonna lose again. Oh, he does lose again, but only once to an arrow. Um,
He does lose to an arrow.
yeah, no, that disappointed me when I saw it because I didn't think he was gonna. I didn't think he was like I thought he was actually gonna like not never lose again.
Nah,
But
yeah.
I don't blame him for that one.
Yeah, no. That arrow was built different. Luffy went to plot. That was like the first plot win for Luffy.
Yeah. um, yeah, he's like in every on like admiral level.
Yeah,
But
honestly, that's why he wasn't at the fucking.
yeah,
Dude, if Enero showed up during Marineford.
I don't even know who he'd support first of all. Um, but yeah, it would change the tides. Um, but yeah, he's so cool. He's his promise, and he's just he like the moment when when he actually gets to act like a first mate to Luffy when Usopp wants to come back. It's like, it's just man, you know,
I feel
it's
you.
good.
All right, I'm gonna have a. Hold on, give me a second.
I know this is hard.
This is hard. Fuck. I'm sorry, Sanji. I was gonna put Sanji at number 3 because Sanji, but because Sanji, but but
you can't bring yourself to do
I
it.
can't do it. I was gonna do it. I was planning on it, but like, listen, I love Sanji. If you ask me this question pre-Thriller Bark, Sanji's my number one. But after Thriller Bark, I'm sorry, Sanji. Especially because
the clear fruit thing.
It's a clear fruit thing, and he was so cool in Enies lobby. He was so cool in Enies lobby, and that's why he was my favorite at that point. He became a fucking soap man because his chivalrous spirit. And he earned Nami's respect a little bit, but this clear fruit thing had to come in and
yeah.
Can we put Sanji in the Oda needs to stop being horny?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, number 3.
And this is where it differs. I'm putting Usopp in number 3.
You're putting Usopp at number 3?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm putting Usopp at number 3. I know.
Damn.
Usopp's great.
Usopp is so good, bro. People shit on Usopp, and y'all need to stop shitting on Usopp. Cause
they really do.
Top tier character in One Piece. Period.
Usopp, he really is, man. He's like, I mean, he post like pre Water 7, he would be like low on my list. I'm not gonna lie.
Fair.
He would be like 8 or 9. But then Water 7 hit, and like
then he
the
hit
whole
different.
then he hit.
Why do you think we have this guy at the top?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like if you count, like just the whole thing with Sniper King, and then his moment in Thriller Bark when he's like, with Perona, his fight with Perona, man.
Oh my god, Y'all,
it's just
people need to stop sleeping on him. People need to stop sleeping on him.
They really do, man. He's such a good character.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about all I have to say on that.
All right, cool.
Next up,
Luffy.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
All right. He's so good. He's best shonen protagonist I've probably ever seen in my life. Maybe.
Would have to think about it.
There's a lot of Joe stars that I like, but
that's true. Yeah, I'd have to think about it, but I'm willing to agree with you there.
He's up there.
Yeah.
He's up there.
Yeah, no,
maybe,
he's definitely.
I don't know if maybe Joseph is better than him, but
yeah, he's definitely top 5.
Yeah, easy.
At the very least.
Probably top 3 for me. But man, is he just the epitome of like why One Piece is so great? Like,
yeah,
we may have had this whole Amazon Lily to Marineford post war, with none of the other Straw Hats, but it was fine because Luffy was still there.
Yeah,
and Luffy carries the show.
He really does. Luffy. I'll get to Luffy. I'll talk about what I like about Luffy. Yeah.
All right, who's next?
Who's next? Nico Robin.
Alright, well, I guess, I might as well just fill this out for you right now.
Yeah. Like, I would... Part of me doesn't want to put the main character at number 1.
Yeah, but come on.
Then I'd just be lying to myself.
Listen, I'd never blame you. I'll never blame anybody for putting Luffy at number 1.
Like, yeah, it feels like cheesy, to put Luffy at number 1 when Nico Robin is such a good character.
Nico Robin is so good.
No, I love Nico Robin in so many ways. She's just like just her first of all, her thing with like her getting introduced as a villain, like, man. And then she just kind of shows up on the Straw Hat ship. She's like, "All right, I'm part of your crew now."
And then, hold on,
her, well, yeah.
Let me just, listen. Not only that, but her showing up on the crew, her not calling anybody by their names for a while until NA's lobby happens. She refers to Luffy as Straw Hat, Zoro as Swordsman, Usopp as Big Nose.
Oh my god, she doesn't get attached to them.
She doesn't get attached to them because she knows... Because she doesn't get attached to anybody. And then Annie's lobby happens and she wants to live. And she starts calling everybody by their names.
God, yeah.
That's character development, bro.
I didn't even realize that, dude. And then, yeah, it's just... And then her dry sense of humor is just so good.
I wonder if she's dead.
Yeah. she's just so, like, she barely has any emotions. It feels like she has them, but she does not show them at all. Which it's just really fun to me.
And she's so cute.
Easily, I'd say best girl in the series.
Honestly, and she doesn't fall into the looks like not like. Look at this picture of Vivi and Nami together. Like, this is a weird picture of Nami that I got. But if I got the same angle for both of them, they would look very similar aside from the hair.
Yeah.
But Nico Robin has a unique facial structure.
She really does,
compared to like any other girl in the series. Maybe Bo Hancock has a similar face, but...
Yeah, similar facial structure. It's just... Nico Robin's got those eyes, man. Those piercing eyes.
Piercing eyes. Blue in the anime. They're pure black in the manga, but...
Yeah.
I like the blue. I like the tan they give her in the anime, too.
Yeah, no, I like the tan, too. It fits her very well.
But man, it's part of the best arc. I mean, like the reason Usopp is at your number 3 is the same reason Nico Robin's at your number 2. They're both. It's Water 7 and NA's lobby is their arcs, really.
Yeah.
And then
they both have their own like character sagas, and then of course Nico Robin's backstory, man.
Go ahead and explain Luffy real quick while I put this up.
Okay, Luffy's Luffy. I don't know. Like, there's not. I can't really put into words why I like Luffy. He's the classic shonen protagonist, but perfected. He's so fun. He he's so dumb, but yet like battle smart at the same time. He's he's Luffy,
He's
man.
Luffy,
Like
man.
his whole like backstory with Shanks and everything, his being the son of dragon, dude. Um, it's just man, I,
Man.
I
Oh,
don't
man.
know. It's man, oh man, it's just Luffy and Luffy's powers. First of all, Luffy, like that's another thing about Nico Robin. Nico Robin's abilities are so fun
Yeah.
for Bloom Fruit. They lead to a lot of useful situations. And then there's Luffy. Like Oda just finds so many ways to use being a rubber man that I would never think of in a million years, man.
Bro, no way. No way would I ever think of this shit, man.
Like, yeah, like at first I'd think like, oh yeah, he's rubber, so he can like stretch himself, But like, and then he just takes it to the absolute extreme, man. It's
Yeah.
I don't know, Luffy's Luffy. I can't praise him enough. It's just I don't know, man.
And then I
And then
have
yeah, and then Marineford, of course.
the man, the myth, the legend himself at number 1.
Explain to us.
Usopp. Alright, y'all need to know that Usopp is the best character in One Piece, hands down.
Man, that's high praise.
Because like it's so easy. It's so easy to fall under the loser character. The Yamchas.
Mm-hmm.
People sleep on Usopp because they call him a Yamcha.
Yeah.
But he's not a Yamcha, bro. He gets character development. Yamcha doesn't get shit.
That's true. Yamcha gets forgotten. Usopp's actually he's kind of forced to be in the story.
For an action shonen, a character like Usopp is so unique because he has to outsmart his friends, outsmart his enemies,
and his friends.
We see this in our Long Park when he fights one of the fishmen by himself, and this is his first big dub that he takes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I was like, okay, Usopp, I'm kind of vibing with Usopp. At this point, Sanji was still my favorite, but I was kind of vibing with Usopp a little bit.
Yeah.
And, once we get to Water 7, it's just like the peak of his arc. His fight with Luffy. Usopp is Batman, is all I'm saying.
He do be having that power set, don't he?
Give this man prep time. What's the arc? Everybody, Batman be like, give him prep time. Give Usopp prep time. And he'll body anybody. Usopp can take Doflamingo. Prep time. Am I exaggerating? Maybe a little bit, but
yeah, I would say so.
But you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, Usopp's just abilities, like his way of fighting is it is a breath of fresh air. I will say, because compared to like, I'd say most other character, like every other character on this list, I feel like just fights like hand to hand, or with a weapon.
Yeah.
And it's like a beat 'em up, It's about how strong they are.
Yeah.
And Usopp's fights are just about how can I get the upper hand on my opponent with what materials I have,
Yeah.
And then I'll whip out like Tabasco Firestar.
Tabasco Firestars. He'll whip out rotten eggs.
No, he'll whip out the blow up hammer.
The blow up hammer. Giving him dials is genius.
Oh my god, yeah, dials. Yeah, no, dials, like when they were introduced in Skypiea, were a great power system, and then they just give them to Usopp so they can be in the rest of the series. And it's like,
of course, Usopp would use them.
Such a genius idea.
Of course, Usopp would come up with unique ways to use them, like sending gas at the beginning of a match so he can use his Firestar and just blow up the whole area.
Man, yeah, Usopp. I agree with you. He's great.
One Piece fights are great, but Usopp fights are on a different level. They bring that ever so slightly closer to Part 7 fights, but maybe.
Okay, we'll talk about Part 7 at a different time. we're not touching that at all right now.
We should talk about JoJo sometime on this channel.
Shit.
Yeah, well, that's our One Piece video.
Yeah,
Man,
that's our Straw Hat tier list and
it,
our arc tier list. And
it's the turn of an era. We're starting the new world next week.
I can read One Piece again.
Yes, dude, let's fucking go. We're gonna burn through New World, by the way. Cause there's so
I'm
many.
so happy.
There's less arcs in New World, but there's just longer.
Okay. So longer videos, but
less of
them.
Yeah.
That's kind. I mean, that's kind of sad, but at the same time, like,
Yeah.
yay.
But yeah, I don't know. But next week we'll cover Return to Saoburi, which is a short ass arc. And Fishman Island is the main arc.
Okay, so we'll cover those two.
Yeah. And yeah, that's Two Boys One Piece. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
If you sat through these fucking tier lists, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and tell us why we're wrong and why Brooke is at number 1 in the comment section below.
Yeah, give us your opinion if you disagree with any of these and if you actually saw this.
If you don't agree with Vivi being on the list, just move everybody below or up 1.
Yeah. Yeah, just move her out. If you yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the first half of
Two
Boys One Piece.
Yes. Woo. Let's fucking go. We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys next time.